Hello, thank you for coming to our video for Auction Treasure Trove and learning how to add your first auction. This is your what's called the dashboard, and you'll be able to manage everything from here. But to add a auction, you simply click on the Add Online Auction to get started. There's a few fields that are required, and you'll see a small red asterisk next to it. And there's some critical fields that I'll explain as we go through them. First, you need to name the auction. And select the type of auction. It can be an auction. If it's antiques and collectibles, you can add that. Building materials, all sorts of different ones. For this one, we will just keep it as an auction. Here is where you will publish the sale, and you can do it now. And then people who are looking for auctions will be able to see your sale, but it's not quite ready. Or you can publish it a little bit later. And I'll show you how to do that in a different video. For now, we will publish this. So I'll just check that off. The next thing is to select when the start date will be. You'll need to start your auction manually, but this is a good place. This is where you'll start the auction. So I'm going to pick tomorrow at 7 a.m. to get started. And we'll let it run for one day. Now these are critical because the system keys on some of these things, and you'll get some emails reminding you that you have an auction. Again, you need to manually start the auction, which is very easy. The next spot is to have a sale image. It would be good to have an image. It'll show up in the list, and your potential buyers will have a general idea of what you're trying to sell. So I'm just going to choose an image by clicking the button. And I'll just go to my pictures folder. And I'll just pick, say we're having a boat auction. Here, if you've got a catalog that's a PDF file, you can add it here. I'm not going to do that, but the same idea as adding a sale image. Details. This is where you're going to tell everybody about your auction. Be as thorough as possible with this. Great antique. Oops, help if I spell right. Next is your terms. How are you going to sell things to your potential buyers? So we're going to have a 10% buyer fee. And pick up within 24 hours. Are you going to ship? Probably not these, but we'll put it as pickup location, and you can select more than one, and negotiable. Return policy, this is required. Your buyers need to know if they can return what they've bought from you. Once you've filled everything out, just go down, add the auction. Here you can promote the auction, but I won't go through that right now. We'll do some things for you to help garner attention to your auction, so we can help promote it. So I'm just going to go back to my dashboard, and now I have a sale that I can add items to. So simply click Add Items, take you to a new page. Now remember, these are the items that are going to be in your auction, and you'll get a better idea once I add a couple. I'll just put, let's see, boat 1990 one boat. Starting bid. This will be the starting bid. We'll start it at 1,000. Then every bid after that will be increased by that amount. You can put a market value in here. This just helps you figure out if you've made any money on your auction. So I'm going to say that this boat is worth 10,000. If the terms are different than the rest of your sale, you can put them here. So for example, you will need a trailer for this for pickup. Trailer not included. Then you can pick up to 4 images. So I'll pick this one and try to keep them in order. So image 2, we'll pick this one. Then item description. Give a good description. Note that tabs will not move to the next field in this area. 1991 antique boat with V8 and under 1,000 hours use. You should probably be a lot more descriptive than that. Add your item, and you'll see it appear in the list below. So that's your first item. To add another one, which we'll do here, we'll do 1985 boat. Starting bid is 2,000. Market values 220,000. No special terms. We'll pick another image. Bright red boat. Get attention on the lake with this one. And I'll add this item. So now I've got two items that are ready to be up for bid. You'll see them down in your list here. I'll go back to the dashboard. So these are some key items. That's how you add items. You can track your auction here. You can actually view the auction as a user up here. And if you want to track it, you can add it here. Notice you can get into the view, but until you open the auction, they cannot make a bid. To get back to your dashboard, now this is just for example, this is where buyers are going to come in. You'll be able to see the auction as a buyer would. So when you're ready to open your auction, it's very easy. Notice I can't open it until tomorrow, but I'll show you how to open it and get it ready to go. Actually, we'll just change the date to show you how you can edit it. You can go into an auction once it's done by clicking edit. You can remove images, change anything that you need to change. So I'll change the date to be today at 7:15 a.m. Again, you can add a promotion. Notice it's showing you that you are not open, but we're getting close to the open time. To open your auction, which is key to letting people bid on things, is right there. Just click on the megaphone, select yes, update auction. Now you see that the auction is now published and is open. Sale length is 2 days, and there's 2 days remaining. If you want to see it as a buyer would see it. Simply go to Auctions All, View. Now the buyers can actually get into and make a bid, which they do from the buyer's bidding screen. They get to look at it, tells them all about it. They see the images down below. They get to see all the bids. So the starting bid is $1,000. For them to enter a bid, they simply click on the enter bid. They're told what it increases about, what the last bid was. Gives them one last chance to get out of it. Once they hit the enter bid, there is a bid made. They can increase the bid. Let's say they want to increase it by 200. Now the high bid is $1,200. To track your auctions and see what's going on, you can go into Track My Auctions. You can view the bids that have come through, and you can see who made the bids. To close your auction, go back to your dashboard and you simply open or close it. Change it to no. This closes the auction. So that's how you get started with your auctions. I hope this video was helpful, and keep bidding.